Nearly 7 years ago, Justice Sandra Day O'Connor retired from the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, 82 years old, the first woman appointed to the High Court, has started a nonprofit to teach children civics. Amitha Sharma spoke to her about how women justices are changing the court and how the public's view of the court is changing.
Justice O'Connor, thank you so much for speaking to us today.
Well, I'm pleased to be here.
You started iCivics to reverse the decline in civic knowledge among Americans.
Yes.
How do you plan to do that?
We got public schools in America maybe 20 to 25 years after the framers had developed our new form of government and got us our Constitution and so forth. And it was thought that we needed public schools to teach young people how the government works. The framers had created this wonderful system, and it was important to teach every succeeding generation how it worked. That's why we got public schools. For years, those public schools taught civics. They thought that was imperative, that's why we had schools. In recent years, more states have stopped teaching civics at all. We are teaching more math and more science and a lot of other things, but not civics. And frankly, it is imperative that every generation of young people learn how our government works and how they, as citizens, are part of it and can make it work for them, too. And so I've been very involved in trying to have a program that young people find interesting and will play as a game. Young people spend about 40 hours a week in front of a screen, TV and or computer. I only need about an hour. An hour would do for me. And I can teach them how our government works with iCivics. And they'll love what they're doing.
You were the first woman appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court, and now there are 3 others. Justices.
I know, it's amazing when I go in the courtroom today and sit there and look up and see 3. It's quite exciting.
Well, how has the presence of women changed the court, or has it?
It hasn't changed the decisions. It's changed the public perception of the court. You know already that probably 51 or 52% of our citizens are female. You knew that, didn't you?
Yes.
And does it make a difference as a female to look around you at public bodies and see that women are represented, well represented on those bodies?
Yes.
That's why it matters.
The Pew Research Center recently came out with a poll showing that 52% of Americans have a favorable view of the Supreme Court. That's at a 25-year low. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It probably has to do with your kind of work. When reporters give unfavorable accounts of what courts are doing, I wouldn't know. It tends to follow the news or the analytical reports that people read. Then they tend to say, oh, something's wrong. I wouldn't know.
How has the Supreme Court been so successful at maintaining secrecy? There are lots of clerks and lots of staff, and yet we never...
Well, the court is not at all secret. It is the only branch of government when every decision is fully explained in a written decision. You can't go to a single committee of Congress or any other branch of government where every decision is fully written out and explained, as it is in the Supreme Court.
What I meant was we don't hear about leaks on rulings before
Well, they don't talk about them until they're agreed upon and the dots are signed. People have put their signature on, and that's appropriate because it isn't a decision of the court until all of them have voted.
How much attention do the Supreme Court justices pay to the legal analysts and the pundits who try to predict?
None. I would say almost zero. They aren't deciding cases based on media reports or opinions expressed by analysts. They decide it based on precedent, Supreme Court precedents, on the language of the statutes they're interpreting, and on the long history of cases the court already has. So they are not reading media reports to make decisions. In fact, they avoid them.
How much do oral arguments sway the justices?
They matter. but most of it is based on the written briefs that are filed. You can cover much more in the written brief. It isn't brief at all. It's a long written argument. You can cover more in that than you can in a short half hour of oral argument that's interrupted by questions. So most of what they learn from the written briefs that are filed.
And very quickly, why aren't Supreme Court oral arguments televised?
Because the justices haven't authorized it. It is fully reported by that same evening. You can get an entire written transcript of everything that was said in the courtroom. So it's not like we're missing anything. You can get it all in writing. You can't see it on the television because the members of the court haven't agreed to it. They don't want to be media figures. They want to do their work uninterrupted by media attention.
Justice O'Connor, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
You're welcome.